Hey guys, iAMSpeedy back here with another video. Yesterday, I went to Victorville, California. I went to an AW show again, like I did back in September. Uh, what sucked it was my fault pretty much because I showed up an hour late, but because I was getting out of work. But it was okay because um, the bright side is that I did not miss any good matches at AOW. I was still able to watch Tyler Bateman, Scorpio Sky, Funny Bone, Eric Watts, and Marty the Moth. Yeah, it was a pretty good show. And what also got a turn down was to what's in my part is that normally when I'm going to wrestling events or meet and greets, I'm trying to get like the best footage as I can, or I kind of have that mindset like, okay, I know what these two guys are gonna do. They're gonna do this. So what I planned to do was record that part because I feel like it's gonna be awesome. But what sucked is that my phone, it kept shutting off when I was recording, like even taking pictures all of a sudden. And the only thing I could assume it was that because I think I had a lot of photos and videos from the unboxing videos, the meet and greets, all on my phone. I did not even erase them. So after event, I had to erase all of them just so I could have more space in my future videos of any kind. So about AOW, it was a really good show. I liked it. I was able to watch Tyler Bateman versus Scorpio Sky. Those two guys did a good job. Funny Bone, Marty, the main event, Marty the Moth and Eric Watts. Those two put on a good show. It was more like a main event street fight for the AOW championship. There were others who were defending their titles, and pretty much the majority of them retained. I'm not sure about the women's title because it was like the first hour, which I wasn't there. But just watching the ones I was able to see, all of them put on the best effort they could in the square circle. Sorry. I was feeling a little dry in my throat, but yeah, those guys put on a really good show, and I really enjoyed it. After the show, I was able to meet Marty the Moth, Peter Avalon, and Eric Watts, who I did not get a chance to meet them last time when I was over there at AOW in September. And now, just yesterday, I was able to meet them. I was also able to meet Nick Jackson before intermissions was over, because the time I arrived there, it was already intermission. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna find a seat. Next thing you know, I saw Nick. I think it was rumored that he was gonna show up at AOW, not to wrestle, but just to like stop by and stay for a while. And yeah, he was talking to the fan. And then after that, Nick spotted me, that he still remembered me from PWG, Stanley's Comic Con, and at AOW in September, because I made him sign my Elite's shoes. And he was happy that not only he saw me, but I was wearing the Killing the Business long sleeve. And he's like, "Hey, you're wearing the long sleeve." I was like, "Yeah, I could have worn the beanie, but it's in the laundry room, so yeah." He's like, he said it's all good, and we were just talking about PWG's Mystery Vortex, which I did not attend, but we were just discussing about that. And took a picture. Then spent 2 hours in the show. After 2 hours, I was able to meet Peter Avalon first, then Marty the Moth, then Eric Watts. Marty, I didn't tell him anything. I just asked for a picture because he was like right by Eric Watts talking to someone else. Then I was going then when I was meeting Peter Avalon, we were just talking about how I saw him featured it on SmackDown Live, and I think he was in another SmackDown Live along with Eric Watts and Tyler Bateman as security guards, which I didn't see that episode, but I saw pictures from social media that they were in a segment of being security guards. So yeah, I told it was. They said it was awesome being on SmackDown Live, and Eric told me that he was also on Monday Night Raw. The one before he appeared on SmackDown Live. It's just that on Monday Night Raw he was backstage. He was talking to some people. So yeah, so that was my night at AOW. I could have recorded a little bit more action because my phone all of a sudden keeps turning off, and it never happened to me before. And I assume it was just memory. So yeah, but I still want to thank you guys for at least tuning into this video. I know you were expecting more of it from the thumbnail, meaning four guys. And another person I like to thank is Mike on the mic. We were talking like after the show ended, and yeah, it was pretty awesome meeting you, Mike, and also B. Alatori, aka Andre, who I know personally, the one who took me backstage with Nick at AOW the last show. What was sad is that he couldn't perform because he was sick, and I saw him today. He was still there. He attended the show, just didn't perform, but he was feeling good, and now I assume he's good now. You know, thank God that he's okay. I know that health is first, especially for all wrestlers. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel iAMSpeedy. Tap the bell for notifications, so whenever I post a video and you guys turn on the notifications and subscribe, you'll be the first to watch it. You'll never miss an upload. And thanks guys for watching. And now I'll conclude this video with pictures and a little bit of videos I got.
Dragon Class champion, Volleyball! Come on.